Namaskar, good morning, Ram Ram, Om Namah Shivaya. Today is the first Savan Somvar and very important day. Next 3 days starting from today. Why? Because there is a very important yog, Gaj Kesari Yog. It can give you can't imagine whatever you say, whatever you ask from Shiva. Let's see what these 3 days going to bring for all the 12 ascendants. Welcome Akashji with his story and research. Akashji, Namaskar, Ram Ram, Om Namah Shivaya.
ओम नमः शिवाय। सावन के पहले सोमवार की सबको बहुत शुभकामनाएं। एवरीवन, आई विश एवरीवन अ वेरी हैप्पी सावन फर्स्ट
Happy
सोमवार।
seven Sombar. Yes,
Yeah.
thank
Rohit here. Today in this video there are a lot of things. Number
you.
one is that is first Shravan Monday and the Gaj Kesari Yog is happening from 10th of July till 13th of July. 2.5 days basically.
Right.
And the moon and Jupiter will be together here, but Rahu will also be together. It is special because it is happening on the first day of Savan. This
Hmm.
is for all 12 signs, and we have announced a new winner.
Yes, today we will announce.
Yeah, winner for the last video, the Mars video, where we discussed about suggestions, and there is a new contest also in this video.
Okay.
Now, thank you. The winner is announced in this video. You please email your at acastro@gmail.com to book your free 30 minutes consultation. My team will get back to you, and then they will schedule you in according to your time zone for the consultation. The winner
Okay.
is in the between. In between, it will be the name of the winner will be announced. Now, Rohiji, for today's contest, it is to answer this simple question, and again, the winner will have a 30 minutes of free consultation with me. So the question is very simple: who's the actual father of Lord Mercury according to Vedic beliefs? A. Jupiter, B. Moon, C. Yama, and D. Saturn. So once you have subscribed, then you put the comment answer below in the comment section, and make sure you share the video because we can see that analytics data that who all has shared the video, who all subscribers have shared, and from that we will do a lucky draw and get the winner. For every video now we will have a question and a free consultation as well as a winner. So at least you know someone would benefit from it who cannot actually pay for the consultation right now.
Right.
Rohitji, we start for the Gaj Kesari video. It is about the story here is about Moon and Jupiter and Keshari. So you, as we know, Moon, Jupiter, and all the people like us, we have taken so many of birth lives, right? Same way they have also taken many birth lives. Now, Rishi Vasishta is a very important rishi, and Gotra is also decided like we are Vasishta Gotra, or right, Rohitji? So the
Yes, we
Gotra is also decided because they were the Sapta Rishis, and from there the Gotra system happened. So Rishi Vasishta once what happened because he spoke of a celestial event, and that event was when Jupiter and the enchanting moon found themselves captivated by the beauty and purity of a young woman named Keshari. Okay, Keshari was a very young woman, very young, beautiful, and very compassionate. Like lot of wisdom, compassionate heart, which drew the attention of divine beings. Now, Jupiter, the planet of knowledge, approached Keshari and shared his wisdom, while the moon, with his soothing presence, brought her emotional solace. Both planets were enamored by Keshari's virtues and decided to merge their energies to protect and guide her. Now,
hmm
there is a very deep inside. There are many layers of stories because this happened over thousands of years. But in
hmm
short, according to you, so we have to understand that where it began, where the spark came from. As
hmm
Jupiter and Moon combined their forces, a radiant light enveloped Keshari, bestowing upon extraordinary qualities. She became the beacon of wisdom, intuition, and prosperity. People from a lot of far places, that came to her counsel because she was then considered as a guide. And her presence only brought blessing to everyone because of Moon and Jupiter in honor of Keshari, making the differences apart. Moon and Jupiter have differences because Moon impregnated Jupiter's wife Tara, Ma Tara, and there was a celestial event happened. That is why I have written the story of how and where the about the question in this video. Now, because they both had their union, this auspicious combination was named Gaj Kesari Yog. It is believed that those born with this yoga in their birth chart would inherit the same qualities and blessings as Keshari. That's why people who have Gaj Kesari Yog are also called people with a lot of wisdom. Now, Rohiji, we have to understand that nearly 99% of the 95% of the population have Gaj Kesari Yog. But we have
Hmm.
to understand that is that Gaj Kesari Yog potent enough? Or is Moon at 28 degrees and Jupiter at 1 degree and there is no Gaj Kesari Yog? So, whenever they're in close conjunction, it is Gaj Kesari Yog. Whenever they are not aspected by malefics, that is Gaj Kesari Yoga. Whenever they are not sitting with malefic or away, sitting away from malefic, Gaj Kesari Yoga. And now this is a beautiful thing because the energy of Rahu is being withdrawn towards the Pisces sign, and Jupiter is becoming more and more self. He's coming in his self form. So Rahu is away from Jupiter, and that is where Moon will come very close to Jupiter and make Gaj Kesari Yoga. Okay, Rohitji. Now, this story, Rishi Vasishta was uh, telling to a small boy named Arjuna. This is not the Arjun which is in Mahabharata.
Mahabharata.
It is a
Hmm.
different Arjun. You know, he was also learning astrology, and he asked that what is Gaj Kesari Yoga, and that is why Rishi Vasishta explained him. And now, same way, I have explained you guys with the blessing of Rishi ji. It's nothing. It's not my story. It is Rishi Vasishta's story. Now, Rohitji, here is the question. Anyone who wants to answer, please make sure that you follow this and we will give you a free consultation. Moving on, Rohitji, for Aries ascendant. The conjunction is of Jupiter and Moon is happening in the first house, forming Gaj Kesari Yog. It will enhance your self confidence, your personal growth, financial gains are likely to come. Whenever there is Gaj Kesari Yog, your finances are supposed to grow because Jupiter and Moon have the energy of making you grow somehow.
Hmm.
Growth is what happens. Um, Jupiter is the planet of growth, and same way Moon is the planet of shedding light in mere darkness. So if you are going
Hmm.
through dark period, it will shed light on you. Financial gains are likely through personal initiatives and projects. Okay, so you have to make personal projects and initiatives. Then you are during this period. If you do that, you have put the seed, you will get fruits for it in the coming days. However, the influence of Rahu with Jupiter and Moon may bring fluctuations in emotions, and it can also be impulsive or spending habits. Because your money will come on, maybe you will just spend some money very impatiently.
Hmm.
That is why the video is here to make sure that you maintain a balance between ambition and emotional stability to optimize financial outcomes rather than just closing your eyes and going forward and um, doing investments without any what you say thought about it. Now we have to understand that it is Savan first Somvar, and it is not about Somvar also. It is about the whole month of Savan. We can go and worship Lord Shiva. So those who are watching the video, it is going to be early morning for you when I'm putting this video. So to activate this Gaj Kesari Yoga, you have to mix little bit of saffron in milk and water and pour it on Shivlinga. So that Jupiter energy, Moon energy, and the energy of water, that is Lord Shiva himself, which he has in his jatai, in his hair, Magangi, so that you can be activated and you can enhance and get so much benefit out of it that you will not imagine the seed which the reason for this video is just that this in these 3 days, if you are thinking of starting something, if you're thinking of starting some new company, new alliance, new website, new page, XYZ, it is the right time for you to do it. It is very auspicious, Rohitji.
Very auspicious. Rightly, the first Savan Somvar, the beautiful 3 days you can take benefit. And the question we already tell you, the question is on the screen. You can just answer this question and you can win a free consultation with Akashji. Yes, this is a question. And those who want a personal consultation from Akashji, those who want to take a one-on-one video consultation, they can just drop details on the WhatsApp or on the mail ID given below. Team will contact you. So, moving further to the Taurus people, let's see.
Yes, Rohitji. So Taurus ascendant people, the conjunction of Jupiter Moon is happening in the 12th house. So Moon is actually transiting from the 11th house to the 12th house for them. So here it this time suggests you that it is uh, going to be a very good time for you to focus on spiritual growth and hidden wealth. And what is this hidden wealth? And remember, wealth is not only material, it is also the wealth of knowledge. That means growth, spiritual growth, and hidden knowledge. Financial may Financial gains may come through investments in foreign ventures. 12th house is the house of foreign countries. So that does not mean that you have to go to foreign. If you're in stock market, if you're in things related to where you can invest in foreign currency or foreign companies, that is where your money will come from. And that is that it means that you were thinking of starting to trade from like last 2 years, but not started a demat account. So this is the time for next 3 days, 2.5 days, where you would think you should initiate new things. Charity work, spiritually related activities is very important during this period. Do this. And however, we have to understand Rahu will influence Jupiter and Moon. It is actually away from Jupiter and Moon right now, but still the energy of a malefic is still present there. So it will be making sure that it will try to get into that positivity for you. So, and you will have a very craving to a desire for extravagance and overspending. Make sure that 12th house is the house of spending, 11th house is the house of gains, 12th house is the house of spending. So make sure you do not spend too much. Maintain a disciplined approach to your finances and avoid impulsive decisions during this period, because somehow that can put you into trouble. Now, for those who are watching the video, Taurus ascendant people, this is the question. If you answer, subscribe, and share, we will choose a winner and we will give you a 30-minute free consultation. Now, moving on to Rohiji, Gemini ascendant, the conjunction of Jupiter and Moon is happening in the 11th house. It's a very good place for Moon and Jupiter to conjunct. And another layer here, which I will add, is that Moon is sitting in the house of Mars. And whenever Moon and Mars are also together, so it is Mahalakshmi Yoga.
Mahalakshmi Yog.
Yeah. So here it is in the house of Mars. So automatically, the energy of Mars is also very prominent here. So it is money, money, money. It indicates financial gains through networking, social connections, and friendships. Now, this does not mean that in 2.5 days you will get $1 million, but in this 2.5 days, if you start initiating things related to your networking, your social connections, and your friendship, this is what will lead you towards gains. And your ability to build diverse contacts can lead to profitable collaborations and ventures. However, the influence of Rahu, we have to understand, everyone, guys, very importantly, Rahu here is the planet which is actually withdrawing its energy from the 11th house and moving into your 10th house, into your career house. We'll have a detailed video on it, but it has the tendency to, you know, chase after a quick gain and speculative investment. So it is essential, how do I explain? It means that you will gain the money, but you, on the same time, Rahu will try to make your brain go a little bit mad, and you might think of spending the money in the wrong place. So make sure that you do not indulge into any haste decisions related to investments. Especially, you have to make a lot of research before doing any kind of financial investment, because gains will come. Do not just invest the money blindly. That is what it means. And a special remedy is that for every ascendant, it's the same remedy, because the Gaj Kesari is happening for the whole world, not for only Gemini ascendant, for everyone. For Gemini ascendant, it is a good way because it is happening in the 11th house for you.
11th.
To activate it, little bit saffron, that is kesar, milk and water. If you can pour it on shivling, all of Savan, or Mondays or Tuesdays, or during this specific 3 days, 2.5 days, it is going to be very beneficial for you. All the best. And all the best for this question. If you can answer this, and if you comment below that you have shared and you put your answer, I will be giving you a free consultation for 30 minutes with me, the same way we are doing the consultation with Rohit, and the same way we are doing the video with Rohit ji.
Yes, and you will get a consultation with Akashji. This is a, you know, 10,000 people will answer and one will get the free consultation. But if you want a personal consultation and you have so many questions about your chart, then you can drop your details on the WhatsApp number given below or the mail ID. Team will contact you and you will have a video consultation with Akashji. And also subscribe. Please be a family member of ACS2. Now, moving further, Cancer ascendant is very important because Moon is a Lord and Moon is a part of Gaj
Yes,
Kesari.
Moon is the Lagna Lord, Rohitji, and here it is making Gaj Kesari Yog in the 10th house of their career. And it suggests career advancement and financial gains through professional endeavors. So those people who are into lot of career ups and downs and thinking that what is going to happen. These 2.5 days are the right days to make proper decision in terms of your career, in terms of what you want to tell the management, in terms of what you want to do in your business and your business partners. Now it is a possibility that you can get recognition and success in your chosen field that can lead to financial stability. That means the work you are currently in, however, the influence of Rahu with Jupiter in moon may bring desire for material possessions, because 10,000 house of status, you will want to show people that I have something, and tendency to spend on status symbol. I told you 10,000 house of status. It is important to maintain a balanced perspective, focus on long term financial goals rather than just showing off right now and going into trouble. So make sure
Mhm.
during this period you are supposed to be investing a lot of your time and your hard work and your focus everything on your career and your career activities. Those who are not looking finding a job in this Gaj Kesari Yog, they may find a job also. So it is a wonderful period for everyone. Make sure that you take the best of it. Now, to further activate this period for next 2.5 days, to activate it, you need a whenever you will put or do Rudra Abhishek or putting water on Lord Shiva Shivling, make sure saffron water and milk are mixed, like little bit of water, little bit of milk, little bit of saffron pieces, and put it on Lord Shiva, and see the wonderful results that you will get with this yoga, because you are actually directly doing the remedy for Jupiter, Moon, and somewhere your ascendant Lord. That is Moon, and then Rahu also with water, because Rahu is also considered as flowing water. Venus is also considered as flowing water. So there are many things these planets signify. So somehow you're doing remedy for everyone. Small remedy, good place, good placement, good transit, good conjunctions. Very good. Just make the best of it, and also make the best of this offer or this contest, where you can answer this very simple question and get a free consultation for 30 minutes with me. There is no hidden, and the consultation will be given within next 7 days. So after the next winner is announced in the next video, Rohit.
Very great opportunity, but you have not only to answer this question, you have to share this video, because our YouTube analytics show us which person has shared how many videos. So if there is a tie, suppose 100 people give the right answer, so we will give priority to those person who have shared video maximum. Thank you. And those who want a personal consultation from Akashji, very easy. Just drop your details on the mail ID or the WhatsApp number given below. Team will contact you and we will have a one-on-one video consultation with Akashji. And also please subscribe the channel. So now moving to the Leo ascendant.
So Leo ascendant people, the conjunction of Jupiter and Moon is happening in the ninth house. Ninth house is the house of higher learning, dharma, and also the Bhagyastan. So thus such people who are waiting for Bhagya Uday, it is the right time. And if you have put efforts in the past, this is the right time to, so that it fructifies. Now it indicates financial gains through higher education, long distance travels, and spiritual pursuits. So those people who are thinking of starting a company abroad, those people who are thinking of starting going abroad, those people who want to talk to abroad people, these next 2.5 days is a very good period for you to start something. Like if you want to start something in Dubai, Rohitji, this is the right time, because Gaj Kesari Yog is happening, and tomorrow morning only I have a call. So it is a very good period. Now, opportunities of financial growth may arise through teaching, publishing, or exploring international markets. Understand here, very important. Teaching, exploring, publishing, or exploring international markets. That means this is the time for you to explore. At least if you explore right now, you will get that knowledge which will help you make financial gains. However, the influence of Rahu with Jupiter and Moon may create desire for speculative investments and get rich quick schemes. Like you will think that, oh, this person is saying this, invest this much and you will get rich in 2 days. No, 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 no. Don't go into all this. There is no shortcut to success. There is always hard work only. There is no shortcut. It is very crucial to approach financial matters with caution and seek expert advice, because making any major decision, make sure you do not talk to one people, talk to 5, 7, 10 people. Do your maths and then only go into investment and any such kind of things. And a very good important remedy which you can do here is to activate uh, more of this more fruits from this yoga is to add saffron, little bit of milk and water on shivlinga. So or whenever you're putting milk and water, little bit of milk, I mean, remember, do not waste milk. So in water,
Hmm.
little bit of milk, 2 tablespoons of milk, just to show Lord Shiva that you are so devoted to him, that you are putting the milk and he is getting cool down because of it. Add little saffron also, that will enhance Jupiter, Rahu, and Moon and Jupiter, Rahu, and Moon. All three of them, and you will get very
Correct.
good results because whatever it happens, everyone is scared of Lord Shiva. Everyone respects him, and if you're doing remedy, keeping him as the shield, 100% there is going to be success for you. Now here it is the time to announce the winner for the last video. She is Mary 352. Thank you, Mary, for your suggestions. She has given very good suggestions, Rohitji. She has given suggestions for becoming more YouTube YT shorts. She has told us, to plan live charts, especially on weekends. It will make dedicated channel. Create planned live chat. So she's saying that Monday only tell them that Friday this time we are coming. Start informative videos like role of each houses their lord. So that means our thing, the idea which we were discussing about starting learn astrology with AC. AC sir ki class. Start informative videos like role of each houses and make question answer sessions where subscribers can talk only you or join on your live sessions. I will do that also. Only question and answer, no birth chart reading. Create some competitions where who is unable to afford consultation charges, and that I have implied today. Every video now going forward will have this option of um, create Facebook, Instagram. We have already created. Now we will be promoting it as well. Create videos on historical events related to Vedic astrology. Thank you so much. These are very good suggestions, and there other people also have done very good suggestions. But thank you, Mary. We will surely please mail us on acastrochannel@gmail.com, and the team will get in touch with you, and you will get a consultation within this week. All the best. Now here, for all the people who are aspiring to become next winner, here is the simple way to answer this question, and we will check who has subscribed and shared. He will only be the winner, and the maximum subscription or maximum sharing person wins the most, because we can see in the YouTube analytics how many times which user have shared the video. Thank you so much, and Rohitji, off to you.
Right, in YouTube analytics, we can see that. Thanks for subscribing and giving so much love. But those who are new, please subscribe and be a family member of ACS. And those who want a personal consultation, one-on-one consultation for maybe astrocartography, maybe for marriage reading, maybe for anything, they can just drop details on the WhatsApp number or the mail ID given below. Team will contact you and you will have a personal video consultation with Akash. Now the time for the Virgo ascendant people, how they will gain from this Gaj Kesari Yog in next 3 days, starting from today. Let's see what is there for the Virgo ascendant people.
Yes, Rohiji. For Virgo ascendant people, here the conjunction of Jupiter and Moon happens in the 8th house, forming Gaj Kesari Yoga. Suggests financial gains through inheritances, investments, and shared resources. If your parents or if you are in siblings and you're somehow there is inheritance which is going to be happening to you, or if you want to, if your 8th house, Virgo ascendant people, if your 8th house and you are in old age, you should make the inheritance certificate or inheritance, what we say, will right now. Other people are supposed to be gaining a lot of money through their investments, or the investment which we do during this period. Later on, it will be received in good way. Joint venture, insurances, settlements, or transformative experiences may lead to financial growth. So such people who were doing insurance claims and not being able to do it, or who were waiting for the right time to do insurance claims, or who were right time to close their insurance and get the money out of it, this is the right time for you. Joint ventures, those who are trying to enter into joint venture and thinking that when do we do, how do we do, this is the right time to make a conjunction, like make a partnership, because this is what Jupiter and Venus did. Jupiter and the Moon did. They made partnerships. Now, moving forward, the influence of Rahu and Jupiter and Moon may bring a tendency to take impulsive financial decisions, because 8th house is the house of impulsiveness. It is the house of sudden things, sudden ups and downs. It is essential to exercise very much caution, to research to avoid potential failures and losses. Understand, 8th house is the house of research. So do your own research before trying to think that I will make easy money. Now here, very good remedy is that to activate Rohiji, very good thing that Jupiter is also entering the Bharni Nakshatra Pada too. So many things are happening. You can't even imagine the kind of celestial celestial events that are happening above us. It is also entering Bharni Nakshatra Pada too. That is
Oh,
another topic. Yes. So here and tomorrow only. So not like later. Like for me, For you today, for us tomorrow. Now, we have to understand that there is a special remedy which I have given for every ascendant, because it is the same Gaj Kesari Yoga is happening for everyone in the world. To make sure you take a little bit of lota, put water, put saffron, put milk only 2 tablespoons, saffron only 3-4 saffron, and put it on shivling that to to make sure that you are doing the remedy of Jupiter, Rahu, and moon at the same time. And whenever you will have Lord Shiva as the shield, no one will be able to come near close to you. No planet, nothing, no one can do anything. So make the good use of this time and do this remedy for extreme benefitness. And another thing which you need to do is that if you want to have a consultation with me, so you just answer this simple question, subscribe, answer this simple question, and share this video. Maximum number of shares, whoever does will win, and we will do a chart reading for them. Thank you. I think you should let everyone know that there is such a big event that is coming, and if this doing this small remedy can change their life, always remember, Sarva Jano Sukhino Bhavanto. Let there be bliss for everyone. Do not have jealousy with other people. Let other people also have bliss. That's why sharing, make sure that because I am telling this remedy, I would get little bit of karmic results for this. That is the purpose.
I think these 3 days when you will see this video and share and answer the question, you will get a free consultation from Akashji. But to those who are in hurry and those who want a personal consultation from Akashji, because there is a luck factor, thousands of people will answer. But if you want a short consultation, just drop your details on the WhatsApp number or the mail ID given below. Team will contact you and you will have a personal and video consultation with Akashji, one on one. So now the time for the next ascendant. Let's see what the Libra people will get from this Gaj Kesari Yog's short period of 3 days, but important period of 3 days already started today. Let's see.
Take second, Rohiji. This thing has hanged, and now I start. Okay, Rohiji, for Libra ascendant people, those who are Libra also be happy. Those who are Libra also be happy. The conjunction is happening in your seventh house, and it indicates Gaj Kesari Yog is happening in your seventh house and indicates financial gains through partnerships, collaborations, and marriage. So those people who are willing to get married, or you want to fix the date, that okay, I want to get married. Let's fix the date. This is the right time. Next 2.5 days, immediately get to the local pandit and get your marriage fixed. If you want me to do it, you can contact my team, because I am also doing murat, so I can give you good marriage dates depending on when you want it in the uh, uh, span of a year. Now, another thing is that this yoga also indicates that joint business and partnerships can bring financial success. So basically, those people who were having speculations that either we should go ahead with business, no business, joint ventures, no joint ventures. So according to your chart and the placement of natal Jupiter and Moon, if you think that now this is the right time in next 2.5 days to register a business, very important. Another thing is Rahu is sitting here with Jupiter and Mercury, and it will try to, create financial ups and downs within partnerships or joint ventures, maybe create misunderstandings also. But maintaining open communications and setting clear financial agreement is crucial for long-term financial stability, to make sure you have these sorted so that there is long-term financial stability. Partnership will happen. Very good. You make the terms and conditions very good. That's it. There should be no verbal agreement. It should be all written down. Secondly, there is a very important remedy here which I have written. Activate Gaj Kesari Yog is by putting water with 1 tablespoon of milk and little bit of saffron on Lord Shiva during this 2.5 days, anytime, which will give you very good results and activate all these planets. And Shivji will act as a shield. It is a remedy as well as a shield for you, where you will be protected and you will get maximum benefit out of this yoga. So very good, important period. If you don't have saffron, add little bit of turmeric, because remember the story. This is the time when Shivaji had halahal. His throat was burning, and Jupiter put little bit of turmeric on his neck so that he feels better. So if you put little bit of milk, it will again cool down. Turmeric, it has healing and antibiotic properties. And thirdly, is water, which is automatically natural. It will cool down naturally. Now, Rohitji, those who are new and they can subscribe and answer this question to win a free consultation. And we will, there is criteria only. We'll check who is subscribed and shared the video. That will be only one. And making sure sharing is very compulsory, and sharing, we can see how many times someone has shared. So the number of shares which someone has done, we will figure out that, and then the analytics, according to analytics, we will be giving the winner. We can see it in the analytics how many people have shared which what places. Secondly, if there is a tie by chance, Rohitji, that someone shared 200 and another also shared 200, so those both will be given free consultation because they have
Oh, that's
equally
very good.
won this. Moving forward, Rohitji, Scorpio ascendant people, the conjunction of Jupiter and Moon is in the sixth house, forming Gaj Kesari Yog. It suggests financial gains through overcoming obstacles, competition, service-oriented activities. So, such people who are giving exams are going to be, um, or they want to book the date of an exam. Like, for example, I want to book some exam date. So, tomorrow morning, I'm going to be doing that exam, and maybe I will try to finish it next 2.5 days so that I am taking the best use of this yoga, because it is my citizenship exam and I will do it in next 2.5 days, and I know I will succeed there because it is the Gaj Kesari Yog. And why should I not do this during this period? Now, those who are in service oriented people, so service like those who are doing daily work routine by going to office, not from work from home, from office, here it is a good time for them to shine. Well, how the story of Devi Kesari, how she shined when Jupiter and Moon put light on her. That is the way same thing is happening to you. Success in employment or health related endeavors can bring financial stability. Now, those who are doctors, those who are working for humanity, those who are in jobs, employment, such people will get good results um, um, in terms of raises in money, and this is the time, if you do something, will be rewarded in the coming future. However, the influence of Rahu with Jupiter may bring financial imbalances due to impulsive spending on unexpected expenses, on court cases, on some legal trouble, on health. So make sure you do not just go unnecessary to do any kind of things which can be avoided during this period, next 2.5 days. Practicing financial discipline and creative a saving plan is necessary because sixth house is also the house of discipline and daily routine. Make sure your daily routine is taken care of. Now, Rohitji, okay, before this, to activate, and it's very specially for you because your Lagna Lord house is the eighth house Lord. Your sixth house Lord is also the Lagna Lord. Here, make sure that during these 2.5 days, you should offer water with little 1 tablespoon of milk and little bit of saffron or turmeric added to it, and put it on Lord Shiva. This is how Lord Shiva will give you blessings, and Lord Shiva will act as a shield so that your health and your finance and Rahu could not give you excessive trouble. And those who are new, please subscribe and answer this simple question below. If you have subscribed, then also answer this question below because it looks very nice that we will see our family members are interacting with us. Rohitji, please go and educate everyone on the comments that they have done the right thing, right answer, what is right answer, why it is right answer. Okay, and those who will share the most will be the winner, and they share this video the most will be the winner, and we will be announcing it in the next transit video.
Yes, wait for the next transit video, and the mantra for this, this is the Google days. You can just put any question on the Google and you will get the answer. That is not the key. The key is to connect you people with astrology. And the second thing, to make this video share with more and more people. So sharing is caring. Make sure. And those who want a personal consultation from Akashji, one-on-one consultation, they can just drop details on the personal WhatsApp number of Akashji and this mail ID. They will just contact you, the team will contact you, and you will have a video consultation, one-on-one consultation with Akashji about your birth chart, about your questions, anything. So now the time for the Sagittarius people, Gaj Kesari Yog.
Lagnesh is sitting and will maybe making Gaj Kesari Yog with the house, with the owner of the house of the eighth house, hidden knowledge and research.
Oh,
So now the connection of
inheritance.
inheritance, the Gaj Kesari Yog is happening in the fifth, and it is happening in the fifth house. Here, Jupiter acts like the best planet because it is the house of education, knowledge. This is and the brain. So Jupiter acts very good. Sagittarius ascendant people might have also felt a little bit of good vibes in their mind and heart lately because Jupiter is being very good. And today Jupiter is also entering Bharni Nakshatra Pada 2. So now here it is forming Gaj Kesari Yog indicates financial gains through creativity, speculative activities, and investments. Success in educational, educational pursuits, entrepreneurial ventures, or ventures related to children can bring financial growth. Now, what does this mean? This means that if you are into business related to education, or if you are thinking of taking a decision for your next education or higher education, this is the right time next 2.5 days. Secondly, it is the time when it can be very good financial growth to your children. And if you start working with your children or you are thinking of getting your children involved in your business, this is the right time for calling them and asking them because they are also going through Gaj Kesari Yog. So you can call them and tell them, okay, come on, let's start and you are a part of the business now. However, it is an important time to understand that Rahu is with Jupiter and Moon, and it may create a desire for risky investments, new startups, risky investments. Okay, let's do overspending on leisure activities because fifth house is also the house of having fun, so leisure. So it can also make sure you can also invest in a lot of leisure activities. So during this time, maintain a balanced approach. Seek expert advice and do things with little bit of patience. In 2.5 days, I know it is a very small time, but still think about it. For every decision, at least take 2 to 3 hours to take. No, should I do? Should I not do? Should I do? Write down. Fifth house is also the house of writing. Third house, fifth house, ninth house, 11th house, or all the house of writing. Make sure you write that, okay, shall I take this decision? What are the pros and what are the cons? And write that and then take a decision. Then it will be very much beneficial to you. Okay. Now, another beneficial thing for you is to subscribe and get a chance to win a free consultation. Rohitji, can you tell about it?
Definitely, the free consultation is, so many people suggested us that those who can't pay, please start something for them. So this is the opportunity with which we can do so many things. One, we can connect you with astrology. You can learn astrology with these questions. You can get a free consultation if you will give right answer. Condition number one. Second condition, you can just share this video more and more because so many people give right answer after seeing the YouTube analytics that who has shared the video most will be the winner of this contest, and he will get or she will get a one-on-one free consultation with Akashji for 30 minutes within a week. So very good opportunity. Grab this, please. And those who want a personal consultation with Akashji, they have a very simple thing to do. WhatsApp number is here. Drop your details. Mail ID is here. Drop your details, and you will get a video consultation and personal consultation with Akashji. Thank you, family members. Please subscribe if you're new to this video. Now the time for the Capricorn people, Capricorn ascendant people, for these 3 days. Gaj Kesari Yog, how benefit them? Oh, fourth house.
Yes, Rohitji. Fourth house, Gaj Kesari Yog. And if we see in this chart, Jupiter is the owner of the 12th house, as well as the moon is the owner of the fourth house, seventh house, sorry. Seventh house, 12th house, and third house. All three houses are activated. So that means during this time, you should be focusing more on partnership with foreign countries, with someone from the foreign country, and ask them for and communicate with them during this period in the next 2.5 days for your future prospects. Now, it is the time when you can gain through real estate, home based business, and family related activities. So, if you are in any kind of real estate business, very good time for you. Next 2.5 days, make big decisions, whatever you want. Home based businesses, those who are working from home, this means for them also it is a very good period. And third is uh, uh, related activities. Like, for example, if you want to get something in the family, if you want to get a new car, take the decision in next 2.5 days. New house, new car, it is a time you should be taking the decision. However, there is Rahu here, so there is a disclaimer. It may create fluctuation in emotional stability and impulsive spending related to domestic matters. So, some you do not want to go overboard. This is what Rahu will do. Rahu will say, okay, these planets are giving good energy, give it more tadka, give it more essence. And that he will do, so he'll say, okay, you're spending for 8 lakhs car or like the $7,000 card. He'll say, no, no, no. Make sure you take the $15,000 card because at least you have to pay in, we have to pay in what you say, installment. So no worries, we will pay. But then later when it comes on your head, you will say, oh my God, what has happened? So make sure you take the decisions very wisely.
Right,
It's
right.
important to maintain a stable financial plan and avoid making decisions driven solely by emotions. 12, fourth house of emotion. No emotional, only practical decisions. Rohitji, for you also, this is your ascendant. Make sure only practical decisions. And
Yes,
all the
sir.
foreign connections which you want to make sure and communicate during this period, that you want to come abroad, go abroad, do something, get me visa, this, that, this is the right time for you. Third house, seventh house, 12th house. See, the triangle is happening, man. Okay?
Oh, very
Makes
good. After this video, I will communicate with you. You are the partner and in the foreign country. And
Okay, very good. Now, Rohitji, for you also, if you want to win a free consultation, here it is the answer this question to win a free consultation. And if you have subscribed Rohitji from your personal ID, and if you share it in maximum sharing, person will win this free consultation. It is worth $100, which I charge for people under 10 days, and $251 for people who I charge under 24 hours. That is what I have kept my fees as right now. So make the best use of it. Moving on to Aquarius ascendant. Oh, Aquarius ascendant, right? Capricorn, I did, I forgot. The conjunction of Jupiter and Moon is happening in the third house and forming Gaj Kesari Yog here indicates financial gain through communication, networking, and short distance travel. This does not mean that in these 3 days, if you do, short distance travel or communication or networking, no. But in the past also, if you have been focusing on communication and networking, this is the time some things will fructify for you, and you will say that yes, things are working in a very good way. Now here success may come through writing. I told you, third house, fifth house, ninth house, 11th house. Everything is the house of learning and writing and moving forward. And third house special has the, in the modern culture, has the thing of social media. Okay. If you are into any such kind of thing, it can bring you good gains. And if you're not here, if you want to start your social media account, or start something, doing something in social media, these 2.5 days are the best days for you to start your business and ventures. Jupiter and Moon may bring a tendency to engage into impulsive or speculative investment. Staying grounded and conducting to research before making financial decisions is advised. Now understand, third house is also a dushtan, kind of a dushtana, because this is the house of extreme hard work. Now, we don't want to lose all the hard earned money. That's why before making any financial decision, it is advised to be relaxed and do research. Okay. Make sure your personal interest do not become the way, because third house is also the house of personal interest, like personal hobbies. Do not invest in your personal hobbies during this period. Make sure you invest with pure concentration. Otherwise, there will be problem. Okay, Rohitji. Rahu here gives extreme impulsiveness. That's why people who have Rahu in the third house become good sportsmen, because they are extremely impulsive. They will get angry too easy, and anger only can make a very good sportsman, because when they want that winning spirit in them, winning competition
especially
spirit,
Suji.
aggressiveness. Yeah. So don't get into this aggressive nature of Rahu, and to activate this period more better, we should do the remedy of saffron, milk, and water, and pour it on Shivlinga. That means take water, add a little bit of 1 tablespoon of milk, little bit of saffron or turmeric, and pour it on Shivling, and it will be a great benefit for you. And say Om Namah Shivaya. Very good. Now, another benefit is, those who are new, please subscribe and answer this question to win a free consultation. But there is a catch. We will check who is subscribed and shared. He will only be the winner. Sharing is compulsory. That means those who have shared, and we can see in the analytics of YouTube, which is new good feature of YouTube, Rohiji, where we can see the analytics, how many people are sharing and what is the percentage. So that is the way we will be able to answer the announce the winner for a next free consultation. Those who ask me what is my consultation fees, it's $100 for a 30-minute consultation, and you get the consultation in under 10 days. But with this, you can get the consultation within 1 week. That is within 7 days. So all the best to you. And moving on to the Pisces ascendant people, the conjunction of Jupiter Moon is happening in the second house, forming Gaj Kesari Yoga. It suggests financial gains through personal resources, investments, and speech related activities. So now remember, what does this mean? This means that you will get financial gains through personal resources. That means if you are already owning something and you say, oh, I just had this for a long period of time, it's of no use to me. Let me just, let me just trade it for money. That is the way you will get money. Secondly, personal resources, investments. So if you have invested earlier, and if you think that it is the right time to take out investment, or if you are invested in stock market and if you see the stock is up right now, remove the money. Remember, Rahu is going to be transiting into your first house, and when Rahu is also going to be transiting into the 12th house of the universe, because in for the Earth we take number one as ascendant, and it will be going into 12th house. So after November of first this year, there can be recession, there can be problems. So make sure that, and 12th house losses, it will be very major losses in the world for many people. So make sure during this period you, uh, if your investments have matured, take them out. Do not reinvest, and wait for the right time. Let the market go down, then take the buy again, na, shares. And success may come through speaking engagements, financial planning, or stable income sources. And these stable income sources can be interest. So if you say that I have made a good amount of money, let us put it into like a fixed deposit. Let it give interest, and then there can be a good income coming. However, influence of Rahu with Jupiter and Moon may cause desire of material possession and tendency to overspend. Now, second house is also the house of material possessions. It is the house of fixed assets. Okay, it is the house of your bank balance. So here this Rahu can little bit of bring turbulence here. So practicing financial discipline and creating a budget can help you maximize the benefit during this period. Also make sure that there is another thing, that is to activate this period more and get enhanced result. You should use a little bit of water, put add little bit of saffron or haldi or turmeric, or and 2 tablespoons of water, of milk, and just put it on Lord Shiva. And this way Lord Shiva will become your shield, and you will get the maximum and the maximum benefit from this yoga. So make sure you subscribe, and those who are in Pisces ascendant, make sure that you answer this, and you will stand a chance to win a personal consultation with me. And I am saying this because of Mary, last winner, who has given us a very good option that you should create some kind of contest where if someone wins, we can give them a free consultation that is worth $100 for 30 minutes. It will be a very good thing for people who really need consultations and cannot afford right now. And anyways, we come on the live chat and we try to maximize this approach, and we try to give you that opportunity to ask questions. But you have to understand that everyone in this world is working for sustaining their life, survival of the fittest, Darwin's theory. And another good news is that I will be discontinuing my work, full time work, and dedicating my life towards astrology full time. So I will need everyone's support here. Thank you so much. Rohitji, over to you.
Thank you, Akashji. Definitely, all the family members of AC Astro will support you. You have taken a daring decision to give your life to the astrology. Otherwise, a very good job, salary, why you should leave. But this is the, Antaratma's Awaj. Inner soul say, no, give your life to astrology. So, we all are with you with full support. And thank you to all family members giving so much love. And this is the your love power that Akashji is forced to leave his job. So, keep loving, keep subscribing, keep sharing. And those who want a personal consultation from Akashji, one on one video consultation, they can also drop details on the WhatsApp number or the mail ID given below, and they will get contacted by team and have a personal consultation. Thank you, family members. Thank you. Thank you, Akashji. Thank you very much for your this researched video. 3 days, but important 3 days. We'll meet you in next video with winner's name, and let's see who is the lucky one. Thank you. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Hanuman.
Mm,
Jai Mata. Jai Malakshmi. Om Namah Shivaya.